good morning everyone.
Good morning, teacher.
Well, how are you?
Well, fine, thank you.
Well, in our previous lesson, we talked about how to describe maps, right? And what did you learn in our previous lesson? Can you share?
About the structure,
Paraphrasing introduction.
Yes, and the overall part.
we also
How to
learn
write them.
verbs
Verbs.
for changes that can happen in the city.
Paraphrasing the questions
Yes.
for you and then try to modify the words, right?
Yes.
Okay, and in this lesson we are going to learn some structure that you can use in your map. Clear?
Clear.
Okay, well, before beginning our lesson, let's do an activity. Now you are going to play a word wall game. Well, two passive and active. Well, here we have a wheel in which your names were written, and this will choose your name, and then the person who has chosen that person will be answer the question. Clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's start. Nauka. Well, the first
The house was destroyed by the fire.
by the fire, and your answer is
Was destroyed.
was destroyed. Let's check. Yes, you're right. Batman. Well, the second question, the school?
Summer trips.
Organized.
It's not passive voice, yes.
Yes.
The
it
school
is.
organizes.
Organizes. It's present simple, right? Active voice. Sardinas. Mozart?
Mozart composed the magic flute.
Composing.
Yes.
Yes, you are right. Nuri fruit
Was composed.
was composed by Mozart. Thank you. You are Gulayim. Summer trips.
Summer trips are organized by our school every year.
Aha, it's passive, right?
Yes.
Thank you. Roma. George Lucas
Directed Star Wars.
directed Star Wars.
Yes.
Yes, you are right. Begzada. Begzada. Star Wars are directed, were directed, or directed? Which one?
Where there?
Where?
George Lucas.
Directed. Yes. Ghana. Hamlet.
Yes.
Aha. Rosa.
Rosa.
Hamlet
Was written.
was written by Shakespeare. You are right. Goodness. The fire?
The fire was destroyed the house.
Aha, the fire destroyed the house. The house
Was built by my father.
by
Passive
your
voice.
father. Yes, you are right. Well, that is the end for our warm-up activity. I think you memorized it. You remembered passive and active voices, right? Because this grammar spot is important to describe maps. As you know, in our previous lesson we talked about it, right? Okay. Well, here, as you see, we're gonna talk about the description, where the things are and how the place change over the time, and 3 nice chance to write your main body 1 and main body 2. Clear?
Clear.
Well, the first one, the first pattern with the preposition with. Well, if you're gonna use the preposition with, you're gonna add details about the main location. For example, main place. Then you're gonna put the preposition with, and then write the locations. For example, the access was from the south, with shops to the right and cafe located on the other side. Clear? The second one, place, something near, next to, between, which is place. For example, there is a garden near which is a football stadium. Well, when we discussed it, we talked about there is the structure, right?
Yes.
There was a significant increase in something. And in maps, you may use the structure there is and there are. Clear?
Yes.
Maps, you may use the contrast, and Y is in another. For example, while the garden occupied the center, the cafe was in north. Clear? It's interesting in 2 places. Here, well, in maps, you're gonna use only passive voice instead of using garden center. Clear? Try to use active, passive voices rather than active. Well, let me skip this video and then we will watch at the end of the lesson. Clear? Do an activity. Here we have 3 sentences, as you see, with preposition structure, near which, and then while. In contrast, here you are given the example. Then you're gonna modify the sentence and use near which and then while structure. Clear?
Yes.
Well, for this activity you have only 1 minute. Because as soon as you finish, let me know. Let's check. Well, who wants to read the first sentence?
Can I?
Yes, Nauka? Well, the first one was with the preposition with, right?
The access was from the south, with shops were to the right, and the cafe was on the other side, with shops.
With the shops. Amanda?
The second one. There is a large garden near which is located the football stadium.
Thank you.
The second garden.
And the last one, third one? Gulaim?
While the garden was in the center, the cafe was in the north.
Thank you. Have you checked your sentences?
Yes.
Were they correct?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Well, and now our next to describe your maps. Well, if you see any kind of replacement in your map, you may use this kind of structure. For example, X replaced by Y. Y, simple and clear. It's one of the simplest structure that you know. And the second one, passive. It's passive, and if you are good at, if you have range of vocabulary, you may use this kind of idiomatic expression, the way. Something made way for something. Clear? For example, here you may see markets or something, and an old something made way for a new hospital. Clear? Something was built which resulted in the disappearance of something. You know the meaning of the disappearance, right?
Yes.
The school resulted in the disappearance of forest. where something stood, there is now something. For example, here you may see the former building, and then here it was replaced. The word disappear, disappear, disappear. You may use just had gone. Present perfect. Clear? In that case, let's do this one. Well, here one word is omitted. You're gonna choose. Well, the temporary exhibition room was by the cloakroom and shop. Which one? Replace it. Replacing.
Replace it.
Replace it. Yes, you are right. And the next one, we can say the garden made way for the cafe to describe a change. Does it true or false?
True.
True. Aha. Well, this is the end for our lesson. Was the information clear for you?
Yes.
Yes.
And what you have taken from this lesson? Can you share with your feedback to the lesson?
Describe a change.
Others?
Active voice into passive
Passive
voice.
voices.
And how to use, replace simple words to the new words.
Thank you. Well, let's watch it and then conclude our lesson. Well, let's watch the video and then we will discuss it. The video is about how to write maps. And here you may take how to describe it, and the questions that will be given for you, and what you're gonna
feel, yay, I got a map. We are with our 2 maps. And let's get started with the questions
That you should be asking yourself when you get these types of map.
well.
in your writing. Clear? And the first one was, what are you comparing? Well, as a map description, you will be given at least 2 or 3 maps that you're gonna describe. Clear?
For every single academic task 1. And that's important here. When are you comparing? Because these are proposed. They're not, 100%.
Present, you may be expected to have future plans as well. For example, for this old school, in the next 10 years or decades, it will be replaced by something in the near future. So that your future tenses is important to write your maps.
It could be, it could be sometime in the past to another time in the past. But in this case, like I said,
Clear. Thank you for your active participation. Do you have any questions?
No.
In that case, thank you for being with me, having me. Thank you. See you next lessons. Bye bye.
Thank you too.